Wacky Thursday, let's get going. Holy cow, that's a good collection. Man, you're heavy breathing. You better take some blood pressure medication. Hey, I've got problems here. I'm not going to be able to do my meeting until 12 o'clock. Okay, so I wanted to do a teaser of shows you. I want to show you some of the stuff I got from Robbie Novell. I've got a picture of Robbie. What'd I do with it? I brought it in here. What'd I do with it? What? I'm losing my mind. Okay, so what did I do? Oh, I know where I did it. Now I know what I did with it. Okay, so I have a picture of Robbie Novell. And we're going to put this in the store somewhere. Plus, I got a bunch of pictures of Robbie and when he was a school bus driver. And we're going to put a couple of those pictures in the store too. But this, and I had a nice conversation with his sister. This is really who Robbie Novell was. He loved being a bus driver. He loved the kids. So this is a picture of Robbie. And he passed away in his sleep, which is nice. At least, you know, it's better to go in your sleep. But this is Robbie Novell. You ready? This is Robbie. He's they said he's part Polish and part Polish and oh gosh, what else did they say? Polish and part Polish and oh, I can't think of the other. But that's Robbie Novell. We're going to find a place for him. And we'll hang this up somewhere, and I'm going to sign this and everything. But that's Robbie Novell. We got Robbie Novell here. We've got this is two of my customers. And I forgot his name already. Somebody has to remind me his name. I'm terrible with names. Just terrible. But that's Robbie Novell. Robbie Novell. And I'm going to take us back in time. Okay? I'm going to take us back in time to 2020. And I'm going to go back in time to when I wanted to get a CUDA. And actually, I didn't want to get a CUDA. I wanted to get the CUDA from the Transamerica set. And I had them make me 1,000. I can't remember how this happened. I don't know if Autoworld had these sitting in China and they said, hey, Bryan, do you want 1,000 of these things? And I might have said to him, yeah, you know what? Go ahead and send me these. But back in 2020, I got 1,000 of these CUDAs. This is the whole CUDA. So I don't know if you guys, any of you have started to buy from us, but I bought 1,000 CUDAs, okay? And we use these as promotions. We use these as giveaways. And Robbie Novell ended up getting a lot of them. Matter of fact, I got 4 of them right here. 4 CUDAs. And these are black CUDAs. These aren't the blue ones that are this one here. So this is a different CUDA. All right, this is the CUDA that came out of the Transamerica set, but this is the CUDA from SC 462. It's blue. See how it's blue and it's 42? This is black and it's 42. Okay, black and 42. And so I got 1,000 of these things. And Robbie Novell must have gotten, because I was giving these CUDA. We would do CUDA. And we would give CUDAs away. I need to do that again. I need to get another car. And I'm thinking I might do the Cougar. Do the Cougar from the, just tell them to send me 1,000 Cougars from the Transamerica set. I just want 1,000 of them. And put a bunch of Betsy Ross flags on the back. And so these are the CUDAs. So we have 4 of these to give away or to do in the auction. Okay. Then Robbie Novell, he got one of the one of these, and these really came in the race set. He must not have got this from me because we never came out with this. We never came out with this set in the package because this came out of a set. It was called Route 66, and we have the Route 66 Bel Air that's in the package. The one that I have is just bubble wrap or plastic wrapped, but this one comes in the case. Okay, it's not sealed; it just comes in the case, and that is the 55 Bel Air. And then we have about I have about a half dozen of these, and these both are the Audis, and these are the Both Design Audis. We carried, these were 12 and 11, or 22, both. Oh yeah, no, 22012 and 21022, and these are AFX. I got these back in 2020. And all of a sudden they sold out like crazy, okay? And now they're like $100 car, okay? And these are this is just a sample of the cars that we're going to be selling, okay? The cars that I bought from Robbie Novell, those are just a sample, okay? A lot of cars are basically, a lot of the cars that we have are really cars that we had, but we've sold out. You know, that these are cars that came out in 2020, 2021, 2022, and a lot of them are 21, because we got a lot of cars in 21. 21 was still a good year. We were selling a lot of cars, and so that's Robbie Novell, and that's just a sample of some of the stuff. That's the CUDA, the black CUDA. And that's the CUDA that we would always give away. And I would say CUDA. And Robert Fish always wanted a CUDA, okay? And I finally sent one to him, okay? And we did 1,000 of these, okay? We did 1,000 of these, and I've given away 1,000 cars. We sold them too. We sold them in packs of 10. We'd sell them in packs of 5. And so we had a whole assortment of how you could buy these things. and they were like 15 bucks a piece because I got them for, you know, pretty good price. And so I was selling them just to sell them, you know. So that is Robbie Novell's, a bunch of Robbie Novell stuff. And I got, you know, so I drove all the way from Toledo to Cleveland yesterday. I turned the live stream on around 10 o'clock. And I had no interruptions, no buffering from Toledo, or maybe about an hour, I don't know, it was 10 o'clock. I started at 10 o'clock, wherever I was at 10 o'clock. There was no buffering until I got through Cleveland, and I was near the Ohio-Pennsylvania border. And then it started buffering. And then I came back. Now, you can take 90, which is literally along the coast. But on my way back, it diverted to me 480 south, which was terrible internet. And so I had terrible internet on the way coming back. It was terrible. Cuda! So Robbie Novell, he must have got a lot of CUDAs from us, okay? He must have bought some from us, but that's the CUDA. That is the famous CUDA. Number 42, black. This is black, not blue like SC362. This is the blue CUDA. This is the black CUDA right here. And I thought I had the, but I didn't. I thought I put the, I just told them to ship these to me. But I forgot to tell them I wanted it blue, and this was black. Yeah, this is black. Oh. Yep, that's black. That's about as black as you can get. Black is black. I want my baby back. Whatever song that was. What year was that? So that's that. We had a very good trip yesterday. I did a live stream yesterday. Everybody was very, we had a great drive. Tonight we've got a bunch of new cars for the auction. And please call me, 419-575-3776. You know, so, Derek, okay, so Derek, oh my gosh, he's starting already. Hey, make sure that you have some drinks and donuts and need to be funny today. So I do have my donuts. I have one package left of donuts. That doesn't come till 11 o'clock. And we've got our new drone here. This is called our drone. Oh, I could use it now because the battery is all charged up. I charged it up last night. Holy cow. Yeah, let's put this in the new drone cycle. All right, so now we have to do the automatic takeoff. That's pretty cool. You're a whip. Unbelievable. I'm going to tell your dad to jab slap you. Okay. All right, I think this is the wrong remote. It is. That's the one for the pterodactyl. This is the one here. Oh, it worked. Look at that. Ha ha, I got it to work. That's cool. Watch that. Ready? Look at that. Upside down again. That's pretty cool. That's our drone cycle. Drone cycle. Brand new item. Well, it's not a new item. I just never done a video on it. That's a drone cycle. Another awesome RC car or RC product at ProTinkerToys.com. Make sure you put the .com on it. It's drone bike. What's it called? Hover bike drone. A hover bike drone. Hover bike drone. Hover bike drone. And all the fun stuff that we have here, it's crazy. Yeah, my hair is, I'm trying to get it really, I got to get it long here before I can get an afro. Because I'm going to get an afro so where it's just going to look like Professor Tinker on my shirt here. It's almost there. Once I get this permed, it's going to be one big fro, black fro. I'm going to be a black fro. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Dumb cluck.
I'm sorry.
Why you do this?
I don't know.
Yeah, you get this one.
Okay. I'll get this one.
And this one.
Oh, okay.
And this one.
Okay. Will do.
I knew Adam would take that picture. I knew it. The guy has got, you know what I think Adam's problem is? You know what his problem? Do you know what his problem is? He's obsessed with me. He's obsessed with me. Okay? 402. Right here, Dodge Charger. Challenger. Wow, that's a nice car. Then we've got 413 Mustang. The gold one. Gold Mustang. Gold Mustang. That's a nice one. That gold Mustang. Check this out. Look at that. Gold Mustang. Look at that. And then you got two. You got gold Mustang and you got two AFX cars. The Viper. You got one of those Vipers. And he's got one of the 96 77s. Well, SC362, that was the CUDA. You know, that's part of the Transamerica. We still have the Transamerica, the 362. We still have some of those left. And we're finally getting low on the Golf. We only have 6 left of the Golf cars. Only 6 left. And they'll be gone. And they will be gone. Only 6 Golf cars. That's number 18. That's the Ford Mustang. We're almost out of the Ford Mustang. And we have 12 left of these. We only have 12 left of those. You know, I was thinking back to all the cars that we have come out with. I have a meeting with SCX today. I might have to I'd like to do it at 11, but I'm not going to, I don't think I'm going to have the time. I might have to do this, a short YouTube today, because I need to have that meeting with SCX. But I might have to do it at noon. I'm just gonna make sure. Is 12 o'clock okay? That'd be 6 o'clock their time. We've got less than 12 of the, I have 12 of these left. is, well, actually it's 6. I have 6 of these left. The El Caminos. I have 6 of these left, El Caminos. Yes, sir. 12 or 6. 6. I'm losing my mind. I've already lost it, but one of these days I'll find it. Right here. How many are in this thing? 6. Yeah, there's 6 in one inner box. There's 6 left. We've got a bunch of cars over here. Oh, this was the 5-pack deal that we have. We still have this. We still have this available. This 5-pack. I think this is Bryan's Bargain number 13. Bryan's Bargain 13. You get these cars. What is this? Bryan's Bargain. Bryan's Bargain. What is that? Bryan's Bargain 16. No, that's the Goliath. That's right. You want to get the Goliath Bryan's Bargain. What is this? Bryan's Bargain. I thought maybe it's 6 cars. You get 6 cars. Oh no, you don't get these cars. You get you don't get these. You get these. These are the cars in the 5-pack. This is Bryan's Bargain. This is Bryan's Bargain number 2. You get these cars in Bryan's Bargain number 2. This is what you get in Bryan's Bargain number 2. These cars right here. Let me do a short. I'm going to do a short on my Bryan's Bargain because everybody needs to know how Bryan's Bargains work. Okay, so let's change this to Pro Tinker. We'll go to shorts. We're going to go to shorts. We'll do a 3-minute short. And okay, all right, hello. This is ProTinkerToys.com, and we do a lot of bargains. I put together packages, okay? And we put packages together. Okay. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Let me start over again. Okay, hi there. I am Bryan with a Y. They never get it right on Google Analytics. ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com, and we do a lot of Bryan's Bargains. These are my deals because I love my customers. Anyways, I do bargains. I put together packages. We have 16 of them right now. If you go to our website, go in exclusives, bargains, you click in Bryan's Bargain, you'll see all the bargains that are available. And right now, we have a 5-pack exclusive where you get our new Golf tanker, our Mayflower, you get the Motorific, you get the Golf, and you also get our truck. And there's only like 4 of these left. And these are part of the bargains that we have. We have all sorts of bargains. Big bargains, small bargains, gargans, big gargans. Yep. Bargains here and bargains there. And you get them at a special price because I give my customers special pricing, okay? That's because I love my customers. We have bargain up to 16. We got Bryan's Bargain 16 with the Goliath set. We don't have any Goliaths in the store right now, which we're supposed to have some in the vault, but my people always fail me and never do anything that I ask them to. But anyway,
There's some in the file.
I know, well, you don't, that I'm not here. I'm not in FX. But we also have a Bryan's Bargain. We also have a Bryan's Bargain of the Arton Senna set. You get another great deal. This is a phenomenal set. It comes with everything you need for a race set, plus 2 F1 cars. This is an awesome set, okay? And you can get this right now at ProTinkerToys.com. Slot cars. We are the king of slot cars. We know what you want. And this is one thing that you want is an Arton Senna set. Oh my God. This is just so beautiful. Anyways, you want to get yours right now and get it at Bryan's Bargain. I think it's Bryan's Bargain 14 or it might be Bryan's Bargain 15. I know 16 is the new what's that called? The Goliath set. And then we have Bryan's Bargain, maybe Bryan's Bargain 16, which is our #1 seller. It's the Rally 4x4. It's Rally Thunderjet chassis with hand throttles, remote hand throttles, everything you need. If you want to get into slot cars, now is the time to do it. And now is the time to do it. Now is the time to do it. And Bryan's Bargain number 16 is it. So every Bryan that I've said is all spelt wrong. Unbelievable. Hi there, I am Bryan. Look at that. Every time they spell Bryan is with an I. Every time. I get tired of that. You know that? Bryan with a Y. They never get it right on Google Analytics. ProTinkerToys. All right, so we just posted that. And did you get all the toys cleared out of the... No, I have not cleared all the toys out. If you know someone that wants to buy all my toys, I'll give them a good deal. And we also have the Ultimate in RC. And that is the Big Bear. And the Exterminator. The Exterminator has a bundle price. Bryan Bargains. A great stuff. I like it. I like that. All right, so this thing is warming up. You can hear it warm up. Look at that. Watch that. You want to see some? Watch what happens. Holy cow. Hey, you know what? It just snowed yesterday. Oh, my gosh. Let's go outside with this Big Bear. Big Bear 2 is the RC car you want. Everybody should own a Big Bear just for the fun of it. Everybody should own one just for the fun of it. Okay? Let me go get my coat on so I don't freeze my buttocks off. All right, let's turn the camera around. And let's do the Big Bear outside in the snow. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, I want to have fun. Yeah, I want to have fun. All right, let's put on my winter coat so that I'm nice and warm. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn the camera around. Nate mowed the yard. I'm going to have to put it right here. Gene, oh my gosh. I can't talk right now. I'm doing the live stream. Remember, 9 to noon is live stream. What can I do with you?
Forget about it. You're on the live stream.
What happened?
No, you called me yesterday. I called you back. You didn't call me back. I'm calling you back. I didn't know you were.
Oh no, it was a butt call. But I do want to call you. I do want to talk to you because I got Richard's number, and I'll do that. I'll call you back when I get off the live stream. Okay?
No problem.
Okay, so here is the Big Bear. Let's see here. We can get it. Let's turn the camera around so we got a good shot. All right, you ready? Okay, we got a good shot there, a good shot there. Wow, that thing is, holy cow, that thing's taking the punishment. Holy moly. We'll have to let that, I'm gonna set that right here, because now all that snow, has to melt. So I'm just gonna leave that car here while the snow melts. That's the Big Bear, probably our best seller. The Exterminator is exactly the same car, but different body. Okay, so you can get the Big Bear, or you can get the Exterminator. I was supposed to do a Bryan's bargain with the Big Bear. I keep forgetting to do it. Not sure if this is the Dale Varus. Let's see here. Not sure if you have this Dale Varus. Yeah, okay, I have it. Great, thanks. All right, so now I have to put this video everywhere. X. Let me send it to X first. And then we're going to send it to Facebook. Post it to Facebook. And then we're going to put it on Ryan. I'll send it to Ryan. All right, we got that done, and then I've got to share it with, I got to get it on to True Social. I'm trying to get it on every platform. Every platform should carry our videos, okay? Hi there, I am Bryan. And then now we're going to get it on to Blue Sky. Blue Sky is for all the liberals. We want to be everywhere. We want to be everywhere. We don't want to discriminate. Okay, so we want to be inclusive to all the different genders. Okay, trying to think here. Okay, so that is all the. Hi there, I am Bryan. Okay, so I've got all those videos done, and now all right, so that's done there. So those are the Bryan's bargains. Those are some of the Bryan's bargains that we have. They're available for you. Because we are your customers. No, that doesn't sound right. You are our customers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5. So those are some of the Bryan's bargains that we have. Okay, I was gonna do some more Bryan's bargains this week, but I forgot that my week was all messed up as I had to run to all these things. So next Monday, I'm going to start all new Bryan's bargains. I'm going to set my table up here. I'm going to do some RC bundles, some drone bundles where you get an assortment of drones. So we want to be getting all of those. So Bryan's bargain number 2 is this 5-pack, which is it's $229. It's a great deal, actually. It's a phenomenal. We only have 4 of them left. So you want to get one of those Bryan's bargains now. You want to get into that deal now. You want to be a part of. You want to be a part of Bryan's bargains, okay? Because those are what the bargains are all about, okay? Let's see here. I sent 500 right now, and I'll send more later this week. Um, all right, I'll do this later. So I have a meeting with SCX, okay? And we just want to get product in the U.S. because I want to start doing videos, and I want to start telling people about SCX Advance. And there's nobody promoting it in the U.S. at all. Nobody. It's a small niche. The only person that's getting in is very small quantities. There's nothing, and I want to change that. I want to change it 100%, and I can do it. I know I can, and I'm ready to do it. There is an auction tonight. We're going to auction off 2 of these CUDAs. Okay, I'm going to auction 2 of these limited edition CUDAs. There's only 1,000 of them, so it's not like there's a lot out there. Plus, we're going to auction the cars. You should already see the cars that have been sent out. Did you guys get out the email about all the cars for the auction tonight? Because I sent those on Monday, just so FYI. So that's what's going on there, okay? So we have got a lot of things going on, and we are raring to go. You know what I'm saying? Raring to go, and we are popping pimples. You know what I'm saying? We are popping pimples. You know what I'm saying? We're popping pimples. I always say we're popping pimples. Oh my gosh, I forgot to cancel that. Ah, shoot. Oh, brother. Shoot. I'll have to do that when I get home. Okay. I'll have to figure out how to deal with that. So there's a lot of things going on. It's Bryan's Bargains. I don't know what to say right now. Let me charge this thing again. This thing is pretty sweet. I like this hover bike drone. It's in our system, ready to purchase. Another iMac toy. IMAX. Another IMAX toy. We'll plug that in, let that charge a little bit until it charges up. And that battery should be charged. Let's see, this should be charged. My helicopter. This wasn't working too well yesterday. I don't know why. I think it's I've had too many crashes. That is the Shark helicopter. Shark helicopter. Pretty cool. Shark helicopter. Shark helicopter. Oh! Holy moly. Watch yourself, Bryan. Ah, gee, it's so funny. These things really take the punishment, and I really give it to them. I had an ultralight airplane, so I know how to fly. Derek never had an ultralight airplane. He claimed that he's a flyer. I don't believe him. I don't believe he can fly. I had an ultralight. Let's see now. What happened to the other? Here it is, right here. Was this plugged in? No, it was not. Unbelievable. So I have to charge that. Not ready. Dang it. Well, we have our next favorite drone. This is everybody's favorite drone, just so everybody knows. This is everybody's favorite drone. It's the rocket drone. And it's everybody's favorite. This is everybody's favorite. I must have flown 500 of these things. You got to reset it. Whenever you go like this, because you want to make sure everything is synced. And if I could fly these things. All right, let's try this again. There we go. Rocket drone! Rocket drone! Rocket drone! Just smack it into everything. Rocket drone! Rocket drone! Rocket drone! Rocket drone, it can take off from your hand. Look at that. Look at that, Bryan. Rocket drone takes off from your hand. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at what happened to that. It lost the blade. The blade literally shredded. Oh my gosh. I got to put a new blade on it. Oh my gosh, for the love of Mike. I got to get the screwdriver and fix it. I'll do that when I'm done with the live stream. And then we have the rock climbing. Let me get my rock. They always take my. I'm gonna beat up Zach. What? I'm going to break your fingers. All right, so this is one of my props. This is the Rally 4x4 prop, or the this is the prop for the we call it the rock climber. That's it, right climber, Brian. Boy, man, Brian, if you'd have some brains. Now, what is a rock climber? That's a very good question. Look at, I just broke my nail. Dang nabbit. So there's no school today because we got about 5 inches of snow. Well, actually 3, I think. And the schools can't drive in snow anymore. Everybody is wimped out. You literally can't drive the school buses in the snow anymore. They basically really can't drive in the snow. They are inept. They literally cannot drive a school bus in the snow anymore. Okay? If there's more than an inch of snow, we have literally destroyed our we just everything is just absurd. It's enough to drive somebody to drink. And I don't drink, so this message is held in review. Okay, whatever. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this battery in. Let's make sure there's a charge on it, because some of these batteries die. When they die, and there's no more power to them. Okay, good. Now, I don't turn the headlights on when I'm demoing it because it drains too much power. But here's what a rock climber is. Now, I built this rock climbing course. They're easy to build. And, you know, I finally realized that I think I have a weight problem, okay? I just need I need to lose a little bit of this, okay? Because I think it's one hand too thick. You know what I'm saying? I think I need to lose a little bit of this. It looks pretty pathetic, you know? At my age, I'm 66. I really don't need this little thing here, okay? Just so everybody knows, brother. That's it, Brian. Pick on yourself. Okay, so the rock climber, what a rock climber is. Let me get out of the picture because nobody wants to see my stomach. Oh my gosh. All right, so what a rock climber is, and you can build these courses at home, okay? They're not hard to build. I just use foam and all you're doing is and what you do is you kind of like do a contest. Who can get from this end to this end, turn around and go back in the quickest time, okay? Now, I haven't been able to do it yet. Okay, so we're going to turn it. Uh-oh. And the battery died. You gotta be kidding. Ha ha! The battery died on me. I knew I had to charge it. All right, so let me plug this back. I do have another battery. It's been charging for the last couple days. All right, now where do I have to plug this in now? All right, that battery's charging. Now, I had another battery charging. All right, good. We're not going to turn the lights on because we don't want it to use too much power. All right, let's try it again. All right, so we got to get to one end to the other. All right. One end to the other. Do we have a good shot? So everybody can see it. How's that? Is that better? And these are rock climbers. We have these on our website, and they're at a good price. All right, so let's turn the wheels this way. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my gosh. Oh, for the love of man. Oh, the humanity of it. Now you have to start all over again. Unbelievable. Okay, let's get down this end at least. Okay, now we got to turn around. Let's back up. Let's back up a little bit. My axle is stuck. Okay, there we go. Okay. No! Oh my gosh, Bryan! Are you that stupid? Oh my gosh. Oh, for the love of man. Oh, the humanity of it all. I just broke off my mirror. Unbelievable. Come on, Bryan. Well, for the love of Mike, I just smashed my... Come on. I smashed the mirror off. All right, let's put this back together. Oh, I know what happened. The battery. I blame the battery. The battery came off the mount. And so it messed me up, okay? So I'm going to blame the battery. All right, there we go. All right, now let's see if we can do this, okay, guys? Too small of a course. No, this is a perfect course. Because once you get this, you'll be able to do it other places. All right, now I got it to one end. Now I have to turn around. Okay, I have to turn around. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this way. We're going to go forward like this. Okay, now we're going to go like this. Okay, now we're going to... No, 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 no. No, you don't. Back down. Oh, no, 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 no. I just can't believe it. Oh, for the love of Mike, for the humanity of it all. Anyways, that's what's so fun about these things. You could build a giant course, okay? You could build a giant course, and you basically build 2x3 or 2x4 course pieces, and then you just connect them together. Okay, I have a bridge piece up here. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Someone's going to tell me how to do it. Yeah, go ahead.
Good morning, Bryan. Mr. Young, this is Tom from Sun City, California. How are you today?
I'm doing wonderful. How is Tom doing?
I'm doing better because I made sure I said Mr. Young and Bryan.
Okay, well, you don't have to say any of that. I'm not a I'm not a sir. I was never an officer, so you don't have to sir me.
Well, 12 years in the military, working both with the Army and the Navy, it's a habit.
Okay. Oh, that cap smells good. Oh, I love the caps. Yes. How can I help you there,
Tom.
Tom? How can I help you, Tom?
Well, Brian, I'm waiting for my 2 dragsters that I'm supposed to get from you.
You're waiting for the 2 dragsters.
Yes, we did a horse trading on a Love's truck stop set, and part of the trade was I needed 2 dragsters, and you sent me a bunch of goodies, which I appreciate, a couple cars that I wanted, and I was sent 2 cars that I already had, and I offered to send them back to you, and you said no, but I will send the 2 dragsters out to you. And that was like a month before Christmas.
Yeah, and I'm looking at them right now. I'm just wondering. All we have are the Capicrows. I have to send you 2 of the. Oh, I have a Mac tool. All right, I'll get these out to you. What's your first name again?
Tom?
What is it? Tom what?
Gregarek.
No, that's too much. Tom? Tom?
Yes, sir.
Say your last name again?
Gregarek.
Gregrick. Tom Gregrick. Tom Gregrick. Tom Gregrick. You need order for this. Tom Gregrick. Tom Gregrick. I need to ship today. Tom Gregrick. Gregrick. He is in California. He's bought from us before. Tom Gregrick. All right. We've got those going out to you today, okay?
Well, thank you very much.
No
Brian.
problem.
I do appreciate it.
Yes.
And I still have a car that you're interested in that I want to send to you.
Yeah, that's the all-white one. Yes, I need that.
Yeah, I've got that here in the box that you send me. I'll stuff it in there
All right.
and send it right back to you.
All right, thank you very much.
That was part of our deal.
Yep.
And I want to own up to it.
No problem. Thank you so much.
Well, you have a good day.
I will.
Brian.
Thank you.
And I will talk to you.
All righty. Okay, so yes, now what? What now?
You love talking to people on the phone.
I will check on this today. Sorry about that. Unbelievable. Everybody calls Terry Rothenbuehler. Now, why does that name sound familiar? Terry Rothenbuehler. Why does Terry Rothenbuehler sound familiar? I don't know. Too small of a course. I was done talking, LOL. I wasn't done talking, LOL. I don't really care, Adam. Unbelievable. Mac Henry, come here.
Yes.
Okay, so this customer, why doesn't this come up? Oh my God.
With eBay?
Yes, we sent him a track thing.
Yeah. And
And for some reason, it went to North Carolina. So I need you to find out what the shipping address was to this item. Find out where it is. Get online, track the item, and then get a new item shipped. Do you understand?
It might be on its way, and it might be at a facility.
No, but it says it was delivered to North Carolina, which is we are in Somerset, New Jersey. Has it been delivered? Is it in? Is it in?
Sent them the wrong tracking.
Okay, well you need to, check into that, please, because I don't need to be docked again for my eBay.
Yeah, we've been on top of it though.
All right. If you have to ship a new one out, just ship it. Just ship it. Unbelievable. eBay is the worst. I mean, eBay was the greatest. And then 5 years ago, they just did the stupidest thing. And they lost me completely. And you know what's really funny too is, I was doing $250,000 a year with them. You would think, now maybe that's nothing. Maybe that's not nothing. But to all of a sudden see a guy that did 250 to nothing, you would think I would get a phone call from them saying, hey, Bryan, what happened? Well, how can we make things right? Is it our fault? Is it your fault? What's going on? And I would have told him, hey, it's not your fault. It's not my fault. It says you guys, your algorithms, your analytics, all this stuff you think is helping really doesn't help. You have people basically, telling, how good, but you don't care about people's response to their order. You don't care about that at all. You tell me all the time, those mean nothing. Then why have it on your website? Why send comments? Okay. If that doesn't mean anything. It just is unbelievable. Mac Henry, please come to the fart zone. Mac Henry, please come to the fart zone. Mac Henry, please come to the fart zone. That was funny.
Is for Tom Gregory?
Huh?
The one guy to send the item to.
Huh?
What's his name? Tom Gregory?
I don't know. Do you want me to get over there and do your what you're
No, the other one. You sent Nate Luna.
Huh?
The one that you gave Nate to.
Nate who?
Luna.
No, it's Thomas Gregory, right?
Thomas Gregory.
Yeah, it's something like that. He lives in California.
He lives in California.
You understand?
Yeah,
Gosh, you guys got to get a grip on what you're doing. You really do.
yeah. No, I'd agree.
Oh my gosh.
All right, can I leave the fart zone? I'm getting fart radiation.
Ah, gee. There's no fart. They just said, Mac Henry, please come to the fart zone. So I thought I would do that. Bryan could run eBay. I could run eBay better than they're running it.
No kidding. That's a fact.
It's
that is
stupid.
True.
eBay, they
that
have.
Is
You know what
true.
the problem? I'll tell you right now what the problem is. Okay, here's what's the problem with eBay.
It's all about the buyer.
They've had. It's all about the buyer. They don't care about the seller, and they have all these people that are employed there. Okay, and they don't have anything to do, but they change things. They come up with these different ideas. They've never had a business. Okay, they don't know how business operates. They don't know how retail operates, but they then tell me how to run my business. That's the answer right there. That's the answer right there. Okay? That's it. And they hire all these college students that have no idea what they're talking about. They have no idea what retail is. And they're making all these changes, thinking that eBay to justify their jobs when they really don't need a job there. I hate to say it, but that's basically the facts. You can't say it to people because People don't like you to say the truth. Golf tanker. And so, what do? You have to deal with it. Stupid ideas. That's exactly what it is. See, every idea that I have, that I do, that I would implement, I think of, okay, number one, how is it going to affect me? Number one, is it going to save me money? Number two, is it going to be just a waste of time? Number three. And a lot of things that Ryan and Daniel do are all three of those things. It doesn't save me time. It makes my job worse. And it doesn't save me any money. Okay. They just like to, they have these great ideas. Oh, maybe this will work. It's kind of like retail. So, Jeff Bezos say, I'm going to sell stuff on Amazon. I'm going to sell stuff on the internet. Oh, okay, great. That's a great idea. I'm going to call it Amazon. We're going to be the biggest. Oh, okay. Well, let me put it this way. You're not bigger than Sears was back in the 1890s, maybe 1940s, 30s. You weren't bigger than Sears, okay? Sears was huge, okay? And it was the reason that Sears is out of business because of Lampier or whatever the guy's name. He destroyed Sears. He basically destroyed it. He literally destroyed Sears. Lampier, I think. Hey, Siri, who's the guy that destroyed Sears? Hey, Siri, who is the guy that destroyed Sears? Yeah, Eddie Lampier. Eddie Lampier, look at that. Comes right here. The business press and retail observers place most of the blames for Sears and Kmart on Eddie Lampier. The hedge fund, there's another hedge fund, magnate, his extraordinary talent of financial engineering and management by cost cutting of which he was the beneficiary, putting Sears and Kmart on their vicious vortex of death. Eddie Lampier. Right there, that guy right there should be in jail, okay? Eddie Lampier. He's exactly why Sears is out of business. It's because some hedge fund took over Sears. And it's all about this. And what did they end up doing? They sold off all the properties that Sears had. All the money was in Craftsman, was in Die Hard, everything they sold until the company was gone. It's sad. It's really sad. Okay. It's almost criminal exactly what he did. And he's somewhere sitting, just enjoying himself, and he destroyed an entire. How could he say to himself, well, I've been successful? You haven't been successful in anything. Do you understand that? You haven't been successful for anything, Eddie Lampier. You are you know what you are, Eddie Lampier? You are a vulture. You like to grab a hold of a dead carcass and you like to rip it apart. You're not even a vulture. You're like a bunch of hyenas circling a struggling business saying, hey, how can we destroy it? And he destroyed it. Should Sears be closed right now? No, not at all. Not at all. And I really believe, I think that's why a lot of your malls died, is because Sears was the main anchor to those stores. And people smell a death in retail. They could smell when something is going. I knew that in Bed Bath & Beyond. I loved Bed Bath & Beyond. That was one of my favorite places that we would go to, Bed Bath & Beyond. They just had a lot of neat stuff. And I would just go in there and, okay, we need a couple of these things. We need maybe one of these. And I could see, this is another investment firm. Plus they decided to attack Christians. You don't do that. You don't attack Christians. Okay. Now I know you might not like Christians. I don't know how many of you that are watching, 45 of you are anti-Christian, but You know, there are a lot of Christians in America, and it's one group that you really don't want to upset because they just won't buy at your store anymore. That happened at Kmart when the CEO basically, and this is why Kmart died, is when the CEO decided to sell pornography at Kmart, and he said, "I don't care. The Christians don't have to come here anymore. I don't want them here." He said that, okay, and that's what happened to Kmart. Kmart lost a lot of their sales. This is before Eddie Lampert too. You know, so you know, I'm just talking about, but that's the whole business, and that's going with eBay. You know, they don't care about the seller. They don't care about the seller. Okay, they only care about the buyer, and they don't realize that the buyer. There are a lot of buyers out there that are scammers. Why would you go there, Bryan? If you would take a bath once a month. That's funny. Cool. I take a bath every day. Matter of fact, I'm trying to get Frankie and David. Frankie's got a real BO problem. And if he doesn't take a shower every day, holy moly, he's beginning to stink. But Bed Bath & Beyond, and then all of a sudden, I went into one Bed Bath & Beyond one. I said, they're going out of business. They're going out of business. You could just go in there because before, Bed Bath & Beyond just had everything. You would go in there and they had everything. And then I would go back a couple times before they went out of business, and I could see, you know, you look around and go, they're going out of business. Listen, if you come into this store, there's one thing that you're going to notice. Holy crap, he's got a lot of inventory. Holy moly, does he have some inventory, okay? That's what you're going to notice when you come in this store, okay? Now, do I have a lot of dead stuff? Yeah, I have a lot of dead stuff. Holy cow. I got so much dead stuff. No, PayPal, they split, and that's one of their big problems is they split. They don't have anything with PayPal anymore, and that was one of their greatest connections was PayPal. Now, they kind of died on the vine. In Canada, we lost the Bay, Simpsons, Sears, Iltons, Robinsons. Yeah, you've lost all the retail is a cutthroat business. Well, you know what? It's funny. Retail is a funny business, okay? But you really have to know, you have to know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You have to know what you're doing, okay? And that's one thing I know what I'm doing, okay? I know what I'm doing. All right, now I'm getting a call from Birmingham, Alabama. I don't know who in the heck lives in Birmingham, Alabama. But I'm going to put a banjo on my knee real quick.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
I'm okay. This is Bruce from Birmingham.
I know, Bruce from Birmingham, Alabama, with a banjo on my knee. Yes, sir. How can I help you?
I bought a center set the week before Christmas.
He bought a center set the week before Christmas. All right, guy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What is it missing?
The 18 orange barrels, and it's missing a tune-up kit. I called them. They normally left a message. I left the email, but I hadn't heard from them. It's been 2 weeks.
Okay, so can you send me an email, okay, to professtinker@gmail, okay?
Okay.
And I will send an email to Lori, which is the husband or the wife of the owner. I will send Lori with your name and address saying, hey, you bought the center from us, and put in the email what you're missing, the straight track and the pit kit, okay? And
I'm missing the tune-up kit.
Yeah, the tune-up kit.
And the 18 orange barrels.
18, what barrels?
It's on the list of what's supposed to be in there. It says 18 orange barrels. And then they got those two different kinds of guard rails.
Oh, right. Okay, the little tiny barrels. Okay, yes. Put that down, and I will have them send them directly to you.
Thank you very much. Do you have, I got 3 things I'd like to know. Do you have any limousines HO.
I don't have any limousines HO. We used to have a slot car, or not a slot car, a die-cast limousine, but I don't have any limit. I have a Cadillac hearse and everything, but no limousines.
Do you have a ambulance?
Yeah, well, they're not ambulance. Well, they're hearse ambulances. They came out with this 4-gear. It's called on call. Hold on a second. Are you watching my live stream?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so now we know that he loves me. Okay, so he's watching the live stream. All right, so I'm going to show you what that vehicle is. I've got to find it first. It's our hearse, or it's our ambulance. Here we go. All right, so we have Mercy, and we have Mercy and a Cadillac ambulance. Okay, so these are the two cars that we have. Are you watching?
Yes, I am.
Are you seeing them?
I'm trying to see. I think I don't know. I had to go back a little. Yeah, I just heard you. There you go. Yeah. Ambulance. Yeah, well, there we go. They're not... I got you. I had to go back a minute, and it's slow with doing it. Thank you for answering. There we go. Yeah, I got you. Thank you for answering. All right. Fire truck. Do you have fire truck?
There are no fire trucks. They've never done a fire truck. They did a fire truck back in the 70s. There are no fire trucks. But they don't have a fire truck now currently.
Do you have a Lamborghini?
I have a Lamborghini, but it's a Tyco Lamborghini.
No, I want something for my center set.
Well, that will work on a center set. That's a Tyco car.
Okay, how much is that?
I think it's $29 for the Lamborghini. It's a gold it's a green fluorescent. Hold on a second. Let me pull one.
Okay.
Now you're really asking me to do work. Oh my gosh.
You see that?
Well, where's the Lamborghini? Did I sell out of that? Holy cow. Well, I do have another Lamborghini. Let me find it here. It's a white one, I think.
Okay.
When you know it. Yeah, I have a white. No, that's not a Lamborghini. That's a Ferrari. Brian, you're Ferrari, Lamborghini. Now, where did those go? Lambo.
I had one this morning.
A fluorescent.
They're like that's what I like about them.
Well, I did have a Lamborghini. I must have sold out of those at Christmas time because we were selling those like crazy.
Okay.
What else?
Well, what 18-wheelers do you have? I have the Gulf tanker.
Okay, we also had the Mayflower and do we have any more of the chrome green chrome Lamborghinis, Tycos down at the warehouse?
Green chrome.
Yeah, so I have the Mayflower. I have the Bobby Isaac. I have the Bobby Isaac and the Mayflower. These are the two the two tankers that I have right now.
Okay, send me the Mayflower.
Okay.
I'm visually impaired, so I need to talk to somebody in order to get that mail to me.
What now?
I can't go on the website and do it right now.
What you can't
How
do?
do I get it sent to me? I can pay for it over the phone.
Okay, all right. So let me. You need to. Will you do this? Hang up and then call this number. Okay, ready?
No, not really. Hold on.
Yeah, get yourself ready.
Shit, where's my phone? There we go. Calendar. I had eye surgery Monday, so bear with me, please.
Yeah, no, take your time.
Okay, thank you.
I don't have anything else to do. That's why I'm here, to help my customers.
Appreciate that. Let's see what I'm doing. Hey Siri, take a note.
What did it say?
Okay, tell me the number.
4195. Oh, no. Hold on. 419-800-8135.
Okay, thank you. I got it on the YouTube there, so I can't pull it back up.
Yeah, and then just dial that and ask for Mac, and then he'll process the. What else do you want? Do you want one of those ambulances or just this Mayflower?
How much is the ambulance?
The ambulance is we'll give that to you for $32.
And the Mayflower is?
That's $39.
I take both of them.
All right. The blue one or the red ambulance? The blue or the red ambulance?
Say that again?
The blue or the red ambulance?
The red.
The red ambulance? Okay. All right, I'm going to hang up, and then you dial that number, and then you're going to get a hold of Mac Henry and tell him you want to place these orders and pay for it right now, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome, buddy. Thanks a lot. All right, this guy's going to call. This guy's going to call right now to buy these two items. $32 for that and $39.99 for that. Okay, so we just sold some items. That's what's so great about doing a live stream. You know, I was telling somebody this yesterday, how important a live stream is, okay? Now, you know that I've been doing this for 5 years, but I had never started just doing 5 live streams a week, 5, Monday through Friday, 9 to noon. And now people know that between 9 to noon, Bryan Young is going to do a live stream, okay? And that's what's so amazing about doing live streams. I love doing a live stream. I now sometimes I'll admit sometimes there are 3 people that bother me the most on the live stream. Okay, the number 1 is Adam Hurt. Okay, number 2 is Anthony Bateman Jr. No, I'm just kidding. No one bothers me. Man, Anthony Bateman's, here we go. Here we go. What are we doing here? Everybody is, hey, good morning, Bryan, my friend. Man, you guys love to send messages. Holy cow. Good morning. Okay, Anthony Bateman Jr. Anthony Bateman Sr., you don't have to say good morning to everybody. Here's what you do, Anthony. Just say, hey, good morning, all. Great tech support and customer service. 8 minutes of donut time. 8 minutes, yes. 8 minutes till donut time. That's right, 8 minutes. Man, you guys are obsessed with donut time. This phone, wrong again. Anthony Bateman Sr. Anthony Bateman Sr. All right, so let me double check something here.
No routes found.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be...
Yeah, they closed school again. I swear they don't know how to drive a school bus. Nate, Brian, smoke a cigar with your Coke and donut. What about pizza and soda time? Yes, pizza and soda time. I'll try that. Good morning, Brian. So Brian with an I. Oh, I see what you're doing. How about pork chops and applesauce? You guys are sick. Unbelievable. I don't understand what your humor. I don't understand the humor sometimes. Your guys' humor is really bad. Okay, I was charging something here. Okay, so that's charging. Everything is charging now. And oh gosh. So we've had a lot of interest in our Love's Trucking set. This is one of the best sets that they've come out. I think this is one of the top 10 sets in the last 10 years, is the Love's Trucking set. This is absolutely a beautiful set. I just don't know what else to say. And I wish I could have gotten more of these things. But you know what? At least we have one of them. Okay. Good morning, Steve. Everybody is saying good morning. Remember, Brian, it's Anthony Bateman Sr. Remember, Brian, it's Anthony Bateman Sr. I don't know why you guys all have to say good morning to everybody and acknowledge everybody. I don't understand it. You don't have to say good morning to every single person. All you just say is good morning, all. Good morning, Adam. Unbelievable. See that? You guys are just good morning, Steve. You know, everybody's now just doing it just for the fun of it, I think. Unbelievable. I don't understand it. I don't understand the hey all, there you go. Good morning all. That's the way to do it, James Butler. Good morning all. Good morning, Anthony. Look at everybody is now into the good morning fanatic phrase. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, it's time. It's time for the song of the year. I would love for Hostess to see this and say, hey, we're going to get Bryan to be our do a commercial. It's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time with Bryan. It's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time. Yeah, it had all the water on it, okay? Just calm down, relax.
I'm so calm. I'm the calmest.
Unbelievable. Oh yeah, it's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time with Bryan. It's Bryan. It's donut time. And we have our nice ice cold. I think this is going to turn to ice. All right. I'm pretty sure it's going to turn to ice. So we will find out here in a second. Because all I have to do is turn it up once. Oh, man, it's so close. Oh, it's so close. Oh, man, it was almost. It's almost cold enough. It's almost. So when I was see, 1974. No, we'll say 1975. 1975, I was 16 years old. I would pop one of these things in my mouth. $16 years old. Feed your face and stop singing. Ha 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 ha. Bryan, gum an apple for us. Now what is it? Really, seriously. That's what you have time to do?
Do something, man.
Do you realize, am I here to
Like about them halfway them dead.
Unbelievable.
Ain't moving, ain't doing nothing.
I'm eating a donut.
You're getting fat. You're getting fat, man. You want to get you a bigger shirt because that shirt don't fit you no more. Do something, be funny, man.
I almost threw up.
Do something.
You almost made me throw up.
Hey, eat the 3 packs at one time, then.
Oh my God! Goodbye. I can't believe he does that. Derek has never made more. Oh, I can't eat anymore. I really can't. Nope. I'm not going to have any more. You know, sometimes I just get to my limit. Amplex. Well, now, some reason, yep.
How are you? Happy New Year, yeah.
Yep. Bruce Calhoun. Bruce Calhoun from Alabama. He just bought a Mayflower and a Golf Tinker. Bruce Calhoun.
I'll keep that in mind, yeah.
He's chowing down. I'm not going to eat them.
And so, yeah, I've noticed that.
So, anyways, we just Bruce Calhoun. We just bought Gary Labonte bought a bunch of cars. Michael's Zenith bought some cars. We're selling a lot of slot cars. We need to sell more sets.
No, we're allowed to. It's not like an official regulation.
I have to get the shed all straightened up for the night. Got to get everything straightened up for the night. No manners. No manners. The only Calhoun I know is Haystacks Calhoun. No, it's Bruce Calhoun. He's a new viewer. He watches the live stream. Nice guy, really nice guy. He lives in Alabama.
Nice.
He's got a banjo on his knee. Bruce Calhoun. When I get working again, hopefully you'll have a couple of tankers left. Well, we can hold you a couple tankers there, Mike, or Zims 2.0. We could put them as a draft order and leave them set aside for you, okay? You want to call the store at 419-800-8135 and tell them, I'm Zims 2.0 and I'd like to do a draft order for a Golf tanker, and I'd like to put it on there, and I'll pay when I can, and you can do that anytime you want. And that's for everybody. If you want to buy something that you don't know if we're going to have it anymore, all you have to do is just call us and do a draft order. And that holds that item for you until you want to buy it. It's very simple. Car 54, where are you? Car 54, where are you? That's a TV show that they should start up again. Just get two funny actors. The problem with television crime is it's too realistic. I don't want a realistic. I want something like Adam 12. That was produced by Jack Webb, too, by the way. That's why the show was so good, is Jack Webb wrote it. That's why Adam 12 was such a great TV show. One Adam 12. Car 54, where are you? Fred Gwynn. Car 54, you know who would be funny as Car 54 is Gary, what's that, Gimmis or something, that one comedian? And, oh shoot, who would be for Greg Grimm's, hello, Bryan Lafort. How are you doing, bro? I'm doing wonderful. One Adam 12 was a good show, too.
Really?
What the heck? What do you mean? All right, eBay.
Yeah. The Green Mountain Boys. You're talking about the Green Mountain Boys. That's a native Vermonter, is a Green Mountain Boy. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Well, shoot.
but I gotta get back to shipping. Always, no, you're good. You're good. Yeah, yeah. They switched. It's all Bryan's fault. We switched internet, and but I'm glad you're able to get through, man. But always a pleasure to talk to you, man. All right. All right. Sounds good, man. The bounty. No, he was talking about how Vermont is being gentrified, and everyone that's approved Vermont.
Hey Siri, call 917-519-7803.
But like a bunch of like people from New York City and all that have a lot of money, like the cottage
Hello?
Hello, this is Bryan Young with Pro Tinker on eBay about your Mattel Hot Wheel track.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Good. Hey, what did we find out about where is this going to?
I was just on the phone with that one guy, Calhoun. I'm gonna check it right now.
Because it was supposed to go to Somerset, New Jersey.
Yep, and the tracking number you provided to me was going to North Carolina or something.
Yeah, I don't know why it went to North Carolina because it's supposed to go to 56 Veronica Avenue.
Yep, that's the correct address.
All right, we're gonna get it out. Even if we have to ship another one today, we're gonna go ahead and ship another one to you, okay?
Oh, really appreciate your help.
And I'm gonna send you some free cars too, okay?
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Sorry for the delay. It really shouldn't have happened.
It's okay, just my curiosity because the tracking number was odd.
Yeah, all right. We'll get it fixed and we'll get it to you, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, bye.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's taken care of. We got to get that fixed. Another problem we got to fix. Anthony Bateman Sr., you're no longer Gina. I Dream of Gina was terrible, Anthony. Bring a body bag and a pro mask. Auto World, do another round of Victory 400s. I know that. I already told Auto World to do a Victory 500. And put Richard Petty, Bobby Isaac, Fred Lorenza, Carl Yarborough into the set. 4 cars. Those 4 guys into the set. Victory 500, take out the digital or the wireless, put regular. If you have to do 2 terminal tracks, just flip the other one and do 2 transformers, 4 car hand throttles. Just come out with that set and I'll buy 400 of them because that set would just sell like crazy. Okay. It would be the best selling set probably of the last 5 years. That's all I'm telling you right now. That's all I'm going to tell you right now. And so I told Auto World that I gave Auto World a list of things that I wanted. Number 1, I told him to give me a price on silicone tires for all the chassis, Thunderjet extraction 4-gear. I want 1,000. I want 1,000 flamethrower chassis along with 1,000 light bulbs so people can do their own cars. I also wanted 1,000 straight track, bulk straight track. I also wanted the 55 Bel Air, which is already in production. I also wanted, what else did I want? Silicone tires. Parts, 1,000 bulk parts, all the main parts to all the extraction 4-gear and Thunderjet chassis, which are the communicator springs, communicators, the guide shoe springs, and those are the main parts for your all those all the pancake motors. Okay, I asked 1,000 bulk because I want to carry those in bulk and just have Sarah one day just pack all the parts up in little baggies and sell them. I'm going to do our own little header cards. I got to get a hold of my printer. I got to pay that printing bill too. Hey, you need to, I don't know if what's his name's watching, but you need to call me so I can pay your printing bill. I'm not talking to you. And the next time you put up 50 post notes for me to call somebody, I'm going to smack you. I tell you, he really knows how to upset me. And then I have to take it out on Nate.
Oh, yeah,
What?
On me. I need one of those cars down there.
What cars?
I believe, or wait, where's it at? This one right here. Yuppers.
So, oh, God, he stinks. Oh, my gosh, he puts way too much deodorant on. Oh, my gosh. Give me a break. So,
let me talk to you a little.
Joe Guyver. Joe Guyver, I'm sure kids would love him too. Hail autocorrect should have been showed. Hey Siri, take a note. I would like for everybody to know that ProTinkerToys has been in business now 5 years, and we want to thank everybody, and we're going to have a huge sale next week. Where are you going to put that? Where'd you put it? Hey Siri, what do you do with all my notes? Okay, today, all right. All right, so there's my notes. Okay, so it's my notes, open note. All right. I got to start doing that more often, is sending notes to me. Okay. Hey, Siri, make sure that I always know, check with me every week about my notes so I don't forget them. Hey, Siri, can you remind me about my notes? I want to remember what I put down in my notes. Ghost Mall.
For men in expensive suits. These are right.
Ghost Malls. These Ghost Malls, these videos of Ghost Malls is really amazing. You know how to turn a Ghost Mall into a prosperous business again?
Turn it into a toy store.
I wish he would shut up sometimes. I really do. I wish his mouth would be stapled shut, you know? He's like a bad dream. No, you know how to turn the malls? The problem is, and it's what's so funny is that, so you basically are saying, okay, here's what we want for square footage. And we don't want anything less. And so then stores and businesses will just close. Listen, if you offer a business the correct money so they can make money, you would still have it filled. But no, they just let them close. Then another one closes, and then another one closes. So how is that? Well, see, then they take a write-off on the building. They don't care if there's nobody in it. They just use that as a write-off. All their other properties are making money. They'll just take a loss on that one and just, you know, they don't have to pay taxes ever. That's what they're doing. It's all the tax loopholes. If we got rid of taxes, we wouldn't have to worry about it. I don't make I don't date MAGA. All righty, so yesterday I was driving to my favorite store. $418 VW Beetle. Now, why are these here? Dodge Vans. Pickup. Bel Air. The ambulance. On call. I'm not going to pay 10% tariff tax, especially on stuff that you've had in your warehouse for 6 months. That doesn't make any sense. You know, this whole thing, this whole tariff thing, you know, it's like, okay, all right, so what do you want? So here's the thing with the tariffs. Do you want a job or you don't want a job? That's really what it's all about. Do you want a job here in America or do you want the job somewhere else? Should our product be sold otherwhere or not? You know, it's that simple. You know, if they take our car in Europe, thanks a lot. Don't forget to check out our website also. So, what was I talking about? Yeah. So the tariffs, I would just tell somebody, you know what? You can't tell anybody because nobody wants to listen anymore. That's the problem. So, we still have, I think we still have 18,000 cars or 12,000. I think we have 12,000 cars times $39. That's, gee, that's that can't be true. Okay, so we have, that's, oh, that's crazy. We've got a lot of inventory, you know. We have a lot of product and a lot of inventory. We have a lot of sets. We're stocked on sets. We just have a lot of cool stuff for sale. And there's no reason why we need things other than we just need restock on certain product lines. But we're not doing any big buy-in or anything. We just have to find out why a Roadmaster track set Hot Wheels was sent to the wrong address, but we'll get that fixed here soon.
Yeah, was it?
And
I sent the wrong tracking number.
okay? Where's the right?
Detroit, right? right now.
Okay, it's in Detroit right now.
It's going to New Jersey.
Is it how long has it been in Detroit? That's the key question because it gets lost in Detroit. If it was shipped 2 weeks ago and
Last week.
it was shipped last week, unbelievable. Now I have to fire him. I just have to fire everybody for some reason. Nobody wants to listen to me. Oh, according to my employee, Mac, M-A-C, he said that it's in Detroit. And Detroit has a lot of problems. So he's getting an update on if it left Detroit and it's on the way to New Jersey. We'll have another update by tomorrow morning. Okay, so it got to Detroit yesterday. That means it'll leave to Detroit today. And it should be, he should have it by Friday or Monday.
Shipped down on the 12th.
Okay. All right, so
It does say the 20th.
I'm okay. Now, moving right along to what do we have? Okay, so what do we have? We have slot cars. We sell slot cars. There's 3 main items that we sell. One of them is a cap gun. Oh, man, which I love to smell the caps when I fire them. You all know that. I love doing the cap guns. The next thing that we sell is slot cars, which we sell a lot of. And the last item we sell is RC cars, which we sell extremely a lot of. And the last 5 assortments that we've gotten from Auto World is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 20, and 23. 23. 19 and 22 and 21. I don't know where those are. Now, again, one of the cars, this is Icons, Pop Culture. This is 418. And this is the BW Beetle. This was we only have 3 of these left. We do have more of these coming, the Pop Culture. We should be getting those today. The only car that didn't sell for, I don't know why, is JDM Legends, which is the 72 Datsun pickup. Datsun pickup. JD Legends. JDM Legends. JDM Legends. JDM Legends. JDM Legends. We do have the Golf Corvette. The Golf Corvette, beautiful looking car, Golf Corvette. Let's see, let's see, that's a great Canada. I'm happy for Canada. I find someone else as I lost and is terrible. I was supposed to say our loss for us. Anthony, you can't fire everybody. I think you should go in there and just fart and clear their minds out. I hope you go to the vault for and pull out an incredible 132 scale stack track. Slot cars, that Datsun pickup is really cool. It is. That Golf Corvette is cool. So that is the Pop Culture. They basically came out with a lot of the Pop Culture, Super 3s, Ford GT, Ram Chargers. We're almost sold out. The delivery vans, all the delivery vans have sold out. We don't have any delivery vans. We don't have any delivery vans. I'm all out of delivery vans. And then your blacktop bruisers are your 55 Bel Air, your Corvettes, your Ford Torino, and your Hellcat. These are blacktop bruisers. And we still have plenty of these. I would say we have plenty. We have a nice quantity of them. Nice quantity. Then we have the number one assortment. This is the number one assortment, which is the Brie cars. You get 2 of the 510s, 620, and the 240Z. All 4 of these. Plus, we have the original assortment, which we still have, and that is SC376 too. We sell all the 376 too. We still have those in stock too, 376. We have all 3 of those cars. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, that was hard. All right, so we even have 376. Which is all 3 cars, 376, which is the Legend of the Quarter Mile. 381, we have a bunch of 381s. What is 381? 381. Holy cow, we got 381. We got to put those on sale. Let's see, 381. Let's see, product. Let's see, 381. Silver machine. All 3 cars. Now, why doesn't he sell that as a SC381? Well, that doesn't make any sense. We've got all these 381s here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of these. But they're all... We don't have those in stock. Yeah, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Well, we'll have to figure that out. Find out why that is. Well, for some reason, we got 381. I'm going to talk to Daniel about that real quick. Hold on a second. Hey, we've got SC381. We have 9 of them already boxed up, but there's no listing for them. 381. And we've got the dirty Christine is 0 inventory, so we got 9 of them sitting in these 381 3-packs, but they're not listed. Nobody can buy them. I'm not mad. I mean, I should be, but I'm not. I noticed that we haven't shipped this Deep Space Cardassian gander ship yet. Why not? Yeah. None. 0. 9 3-packs. So that needs to be another variant, so people can be, and put them at, no, 15 times 3 or 19 times 3. 20 times 3 is $659. All right, so we're going to get that fixed. It always takes the big guy to fix things, get things fixed. So I've got to go, when I get done with the live stream, I got to have a conversation with SCX. I'm going to sign off 15 minutes early. And then I'm going to go down to the shop, and I got to get everything cleaned off, the tables and everything, get everything organized. And then we're going to have race night tonight. We will, be ready for that, And definitely want to get those Datsun collection. You get them already. They're already online. You get all 3 of them, all 4 of them. The Datsun collections are really nice cars. And then the next set of cars, which I really liked, is these Thunder Road. And we're almost out of these, the Thunder Roads. Which these are just these are a beautiful assortment. And you have the Ford Torinos. You got the Ford Torinos. You've got the let me come into the light. You got the Ford Torinos. You got the Bel Airs, the Dodge 777s, and the Plymouth Furies. This is the Thunder Road collection. I think we need more of these. I would love to have these for long term. SC23. 23 is SC23. SC20. Well, Daniel or Frankie is back in school, so Mom doesn't have him at the house anymore. And we've already known that we've already had our food consumption drop by 50%. So the amount of food that's in the house is 50% more because Frankie's at school. He can only eat during lunch. I wonder how he's dealing with that. I wonder how Frankie is dealing with only being able to eat. All right, so that's fixed. So that's updated. So let's go to SC3. So
did you place the new cars on order? You did take care of that?
Yeah.
So like the Slayer ones?
Yep. Now, what about these SC323s?
What about them?
Well, are we out of those cars? Are there none down there?
I literally haven't had a chance.
I know you haven't.
We're into too many things.
Well, so what do we do then?
We slow down. That's what we've been trying to say. For
I see. So what do you want me to do? I mean, well, I'll leave then.
No,
I'll leave for a month.
Just focus on Bill's stuff. Push Bill's.
I can't pitch Bill's stuff because it's not on the website.
Those we have 12. We have 13 tanks.
And I push those and I do
Those
videos.
push all the time. But that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to add them all, and they won't ever be on the site. If I have to come focus on SC423, then I'm not working on Bill's stuff.
Then it goes back to me. Then I will take care of all the inventory.
Well, that's a thing that you can do, but just don't order too much. If we sold out of 2 cars, that's good. But yeah, we're trying to decrease our inventory and get ahead of things. Like this, bro, we got to talk with Odessa. When's the next time we can talk with Odessa?
Why? Now what's wrong?
Well, just when are all these other guns coming in?
I don't know. You're the one that's
How
been.
many is she ordering? All right, I'll try to see if I can get a hold of her.
Can we take all these all 8 cars out of the inventory and put them into stock? Elevens. I 1175. $11. Okay, so it says that I have 3, 1 8-pack, all 8 cars, unopened. So that means that gives me another 10 cars, but there are a lot of cars I'm out of. I'm out of half the Torinos. I'm out of all the Torinos.
Push SC.
Can we take...
SC421. Push SC421. That thing ain't moving. I don't know why it's over here.
No, because the cars that nobody likes. Can we take these? You've got 1, 2, 3 SC 423s, 3 different 8-packs. Because we're out of all the other cars, can't we? We're out of 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 cars or 0 inventory.
Okay, so this is a fact I know. Is all 8s sell these 2 cars. So when somebody buys that, it sells more.
Yeah, but that's only 4
And
cars.
so I would.
That's only 4 cars. These are 8 cars.
No, I'm saying period. It sells more. So when you have as long as we don't have like 6, I agree with you. If
But we don't have
like,
any. So we have 0. We have 0, 0. That we have 3 cars that are 0. 4 cars that are
okay,
0.
what I'm saying though is, what would you rather? Would you rather all 8 be out of stock?
Well, but we're on
I
low
would-
quantities on we have all the other cars. We have 5 and 7. It's not like we have a lot of them.
Even if I sell it, I have to sell 4 of the other cars.
So how long do we sit with these 8-packs? Do we just sit them with them until forever, or do we finally say, you know what, we need to get these individuals so people maybe want to buy just 1 car?
Okay, so if you let me answer,
All
I'll
right.
let you know. Okay, so you have 1. You're only going to add 1 car to each group, right? If you take that 1 listing out of stock, correct? So I only have 1 to 2 max of the all 8s. I would
No.
rather those be in stock.
No, what I'm
over-
saying is
yeah,
we're gonna have. So we have 4 cars that are out of stock right now.
yeah.
All right, so we have 3 assortments. That means 3 times 4. Okay, it's 12. So we're gonna have a total of 12 cars that are gonna go back into inventory so we can sell those 12 cars. okay? Because there's 2 liveries for each car. So we have 0. We have only 1 of these cars left, okay?
Yeah.
So we basically have 12. So we have 4. So 3, 2, 4, 6. We have 6 of these cars sitting in inventory because they're sitting in the. So 6 of these and 4 of the other ones, which is 8 of the cars that are just sitting around doing nothing. Okay, maybe guy wants to buy one of these Ford Torinos, or the 3 Torinos or 6 Torinos that we'd have to put in the inventory, because there's going to be 2 Torinos per 8-pack.
Yeah. So, yeah. I just like having one, at least 1, if not 2, available for the guy that's looking for the I wheel. Gets to chase that I wheel.
No, I understand the I wheel. I get the I wheel.
And then
okay.
also just we like to cater more towards.
So we need to buy more of these. We should have more of these in stock. The 423s. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, if you want to get a case of them or so, we're trying. So we are trying to condense down our inventory a little bit, because our support from Auto World has dropped quite a bit. So we're investing less in them because they're investing less in us. It's just the way
Yeah, I know that. And then you guys keep telling me, well, we don't want to dump them because, we're not ready.
We're not trying to dump it. You're either go or no go. We're just sitting. We're just sitting.
So how long do we sit until we're out of gas?
Until they want to invest in us.
Okay.
We're just riding them out.
All right, we're riding them out.
Now,
Okay.
Something that we could use, whatever money we dump there, we could have gotten twice as many.
They don't have it. They don't have it.
I understand that, but what if we saved up some money?
No, we have the money right now, okay? You can't see, and this is I guess this is never going to change, and this is why, technically I should have never done this, because we have completely opposite views of how to run a business. Okay, you can't run a real business, and this is my problem when I had Young's Newsstand. No, shut up, listen to me. I had Young's Newsstand. I could not get any tables and chairs. I had no money. I had only so much money. I had no money, to buy table. I go to the bank. You need collateral. I had no collateral because I didn't have enough inventory. I couldn't do anything to get tables and chairs. I finally was able to get, my dad let me borrow $1,000 to buy tables and chairs, okay? I had to get tables and chairs so I could make more money, okay? I had to borrow some money to get money to start. Now I have plenty of money, okay, to buy whatever I want. I could buy whatever I want right now, okay?
Is the mattress store just magical then?
What do you mean it's just magical?
Off of $15,000, he's running sufficiently, paying for his whole family.
Right, and that's my problem, okay? That's
no debt, zero debt.
I know, 0 debt. I understand.
He has his paid off. He has his car paid off.
He has two things he sells, okay?
Okay.
All right, and if you bring that up again.
No, that's okay. Fine. Let's shut down the business. If you can't understand
I
that.
totally agree.
I can't sleep at night.
I know that.
Knowing that
What? Why can't we sleep?
Go 3 months without. We have no savings for 3 months. If we get no sales, having no security doesn't make sense when you're trying to run a family.
No, this is not.
I have 4 babies.
This is not a mattress store.
Okay.
And Ryan didn't understand that when we
business that is the most profitable.
Then
is the one we've been the smartest about.
I understand that, but I kept telling you to buy more and more guns. You did, but we're still out of guns.
Yes, which shows it's a success.
So buy more freaking guns.
Yes, I agree.
My gosh, I don't know why you're questioning me about it.
It's not always about buying.
It is. You have to buy the inventory. It's called investing in inventory.
But we have tons of inventory.
Okay, we have tons of inventory. All right, never mind then.
We got nothing. We had records.
Okay.
We basically had a record.
Okay.
Fourth
all right.
quarter.
Okay.
Off of old stuff. What new stuff
I know
did
that.
we bring in this year?
I totally agree.
What new stuff?
No, I know. I know.
We don't need
all right, fine then.
The
all right, I'm not buying any more product. I'm done.
It's just
no, it is. No, I totally agree.
You would just want to have stuff to have stuff.
No, I want to have it. If it's available, I want to get it before it's gone. Yes. Yeah. I've always been like that. Yes.
You're missing out.
Nope, I agree.
Okay, is this smart? And is this where we want to put our investments? And that's why we need to have our meetings. This is why you're getting stressed.
No, I'm not getting stressed. I'm just I'm tired basically. I don't need this stress. I don't need this at all.
Okay, so
period.
You go through this. is when I get scared.
I know that. I know that, but I don't
Because
need
you're,
all
like,
this
trying to
because
bring
I'm
in a-
constantly being lectured how Ryan is doing great with, but he wasn't. He's not been doing great since he opened.
How's he not
Okay.
doing great?
Well, I don't know. He never tells me. You know what? Never mind. Please go away. I'm not going to talk about this. I'm tired of talking about this. I'm
He has
just,
0 debt and 1 credit card.
okay. All right. And he's got 2 products to carry. Yep, I get it. Okay. He sells 1 item, mattresses.
And
That's
we
it.
would like to.
So let's just.
Yes, we would like to get to a point where we're focusing on the products.
I can't deal with this right now. I don't want to deal with this right now. Please, let's end it right now. Thank you.
All right. Well, we gotta have this talk. 'Cause
No,
you're
I don't
talking
wanna
about
have it
bringing on
anymore.
A whole nother line.
No, I'm. What other line are you talking about?
SCX.
Oh, fine, I'll tell him we're not
No,
getting it.
that's not about it. Let's just talk about it.
I
That's all we're
did.
gonna talk
I
about.
talked to you about it. I'm trying to have a conversation. I'm trying to make it work. But if you don't want it to work, then let's not do it.
We haven't had a sit down about it.
I have had a sat down with you guys. I told you I'm talking with SCX. They're trying to make out a deal. I told you that I called them a couple weeks ago that this is what we want to do. Can you help me bring product in the United States because you don't want to pay for it? I get it.
Yeah, I get it. I'm just saying we haven't had our meeting and it's pissing me off. That's
No, it's not.
I came in here.
We're in Florida for 2 freaking weeks, Daniel. What do you want me to do?
Okay, but we've been back for 2 weeks now, and we still haven't had a meeting.
Well, you know what? That's your fault.
It's not my fault. I'm the only one that gets together.
No, all you have to do is say, Dad, we're having a meeting. That's all you have to do is plan it. Have you ever planned one?
Yes.
When? When have you planned it?
You don't want to go up there, and he doesn't.
I don't care where we go. Don't tell me I don't want to go anywhere. We were coming down here. He was coming down everywhere. We ate at the house. Yeah, see, we're all he has to do is worry about 1 item, mattresses. That's it. All he has to do is worry about 1 item. That's all he has to worry about. I have to worry about 500 items. Oh, you get too much this, you too much that. Okay, fine. We can't make it on just 1 item. Can't just sell slot cars, that's it. Can't do that. We have to get guns. We have to carry all the guns, carry more guns. Then we got to carry RC. He wants to carry everything IMAX carries. Okay, well, that's about 5,000 items we have to add to our inventory. We just can't buy IMAX and not get it online. I give up. I don't need this. I really don't need this. And they have a completely different view of business than I do. Okay. And they think that taking out debt is wrong. And but Ryan could. This is the thing that pisses me off the most. Ryan wanted to open the mattress store. Okay. He couldn't open the mattress store because he didn't have any money. So what did he do? He called me for money to buy the mattresses because he didn't have the credit to take out a credit card to pay for his mattresses. You think it's easy doing this? It's not easy doing this. It might be our last year. It might be. Have Ryan do his mattress store and just be done with it. He has his mattress store and we just separate and we just have a big going out of business sale and just close the Young's Newsstand or Professor Tinker's workshop or ProTinkerToys.com. Just close the whole thing down and Ryan keeps his mattress store and everything is happy and I don't need this. I don't need this stress. I don't need the tension. I don't need it at all. Okay? Frankly, that's my opinion. I don't need it. I do not need this at all. I've got to go back. I've got to go to the house I don't need it. I really don't need this. I got to go to the house, and then we'll see you guys tonight for auction night.